What if we were never meant to see ourselves? People have been around thousands of years, and mirrors are pretty new. 1500s Venice, you see the emergence of the current mirror. People did try to use metal and other materials starting from the Bronze Era, but it wasn't widely available until the 1800s. What I'm doing with this gadget, very new, last 20 years. The time that you would see yourself, if you will, before that was always in connection. So looking at yourself in water, looking at yourself, I almost said experiencing, because that's what it's describing. If you look in a baby's eyes or a dog's eyes and you get a glimpse of yourself. And that is actually what sight is more referring to, because the word sight is a noun and senses are nouns, but they're describing an action. Seeing needs a seer and an object. Even if you can't see anything, you say, I can't see anything, no thing. If I was never meant to see myself, and let alone stare at pictures and be in high school staring in a mirror at wanting my stomach to be flatter, I think that would be quite nice. In fact, is like vanity a natural thing? Because seeing a reflection of yourself in the water, you can still get kind of a nice reflection, and you can see sort of parts of yourself, but even that's what's tebeg, what's the self. Even is this a reflection that I'm seeing because it's through a camera? And reflection before mirrors was intended to describe a process in nature that involved bending. The word in Latin that it stems from is also the word for deflect, for reflex, for flexible. So it describes something bending back, like the sun rays on the water bending back, or sound. And then our friend Descartes in the 1600s, he's describing it as a mental process to reflect back upon yourself. So even the word reflect. And the reason I think about these things is when something that's such a normal part of society, mirrors, seeing ourselves, especially, selfies. I mean, it's a newer word. When it just, but mirrors, they seem like they've been around a long time. I just think we take for granted that some of the things that are troubling in this world to navigate because of society is technology, if you will. I think about this with baby hippos, because a baby hippo is so cute. But if the animal kingdom had these sort of random beauty standards, then the hippos would not be so cute. So just a reflection and a question and something to carry, that what if we were not to see ourselves, but experience and ourself be in connection?